You didn't click this video because you figured it all out. You clicked it because somewhere deep down, you're starting to wonder if the life you're building is actually the life you want. If the goals you're chasing were ever really yours to begin with. You're questioning your definition of success, and that question terrifies you. We're taught that success is visible, measurable, impressive. A corner office, a six-figure salary, a house that says, "I made it," a social media feed that proves you're winning. We're told that if we work hard enough, hustle long enough, sacrifice enough of ourselves, one day we'll arrive. One day we'll finally feel successful. So you chase it. You build the resume, you hit the milestones, you post the highlights, and yet you still feel empty. But what if everything they told you was success is actually just noise? What if the life that looks good on paper is the exact thing keeping you from feeling alive? What if success has nothing to do with what you achieve and everything to do with who you become when no one's watching? This isn't theory. This is the reckoning I had when I realized I was building a life that impressed everyone except me. When I realized that the applause was loud, but I felt silent inside. I'm not here to tell you what success should mean. I'm here to give you permission to stop chasing someone else's definition. For the next few minutes, we're going to dismantle the myth. We're going to question the metrics, and we're going to redefine success on your terms, not theirs. Let's begin. The world sells you a lie. That success is a destination, a finish line, a moment when you can finally exhale and say, "I made it." But here's what they don't tell you. The goalpost always moves. You think, when I get the promotion, I'll feel successful. You get the promotion, and immediately the next promotion becomes the target. You think, when I hit 6 figures, I'll feel secure. You hit 6 figures and suddenly 7 figures is the new benchmark. You think, when people admire me, I'll feel worthy. People admire you, and you realize their validation is as fleeting as the weather. This is the treadmill of achievement. You keep running, keep climbing, keep proving, and the finish line stays perpetually out of reach. Because external success is infinite. There will always be someone richer, more accomplished, more admired. There will always be another level to unlock. And if your sense of worth is tied to hitting the next milestone, you will never, ever feel like you're enough. So let me ask you, who decided what success looks like? Who decided that a bigger house means a better life? That more followers means more fulfillment? That being busy is a badge of honor? Because I can promise you it wasn't you. It was your parents who wanted safety for you and mistook money for security. It was your peers who turned life into a competition you never agreed to enter. It was the culture which profits from your exhaustion and calls it ambition. And now you're measuring your life by a scorecard you didn't create, wondering why the numbers don't bring you peace. Here's the truth. You can have everything the world calls success and still feel like a stranger to yourself. You can have the career, the car, the accolades, and still lie awake at 3 a.m. wondering, is this it? Is this all there is? Because the metrics are lying to you. They measure visibility, not joy, accumulation, not alignment, performance, not peace. And if you keep optimizing for the wrong scorecard, you'll win a game that was never worth playing. So what is success if it's not achievement? Success is waking up and feeling at home in your own life. It's the absence of pretending, the absence of performing, the absence of apologizing for who you are when no one's watching. Success is being able to sit in silence without needing to fill it with productivity. It's choosing rest without guilt, choosing no without explanation, choosing yourself without permission. Success is alignment. It's when the life you're living on the outside matches the person you are on the inside.
And here's the paradox. The moment you stop chasing external validation is the moment you finally feel successful. Because you're no longer measuring yourself by their standards. You're measuring yourself by your own. You're asking different questions. Not, am I impressive, but am I at peace? Not, am I ahead, but am I aligned? Not, do they admire me, but do I recognize myself? This is the quiet definition of success, and it doesn't photograph well. It doesn't win awards. It doesn't trend on social media, but it's the only version that actually fills you up. So here's the question I want to leave you with. If no one was watching, what would success look like? If you couldn't post it, brag about it, or put it on a resume, what would you build? If your worth wasn't tied to achievement, who would you become? That's your answer. That's your definition, and it's time to start living it. Before you go, 3 things. First, if this shifted something in you, press the like button. It helps this reach someone else who's questioning the same thing. Second, comment aligned below. It's your declaration that you're choosing your own definition from now on. Third, subscribe to The Becoming. This is a space for people who are done performing and ready to just be. You don't need to impress anyone. You only need to come home to yourself. I'll see you in the next one.